Hi everyone, today I'll be painting this small little pebble. So first we will take the black color from Flash. So we will just give a full coat of black on the whole stone. If you wanted, you can give 2 coats. Now I'm taking the blue color from Flash for the center dot. So once the center dot is done, just take the small tip and fill it with white color from Flash and just circle small dots across the whole center dot. Again, I'm just taking the same color white and making a slightly bigger dot, which is the second layer. So I will again do the same. So once that is done, I'm just again taking the blue color, making similar dots the size of the center one. I'm just making sure like the center dot and this layer is like matched. So I'm making the same size. It will be good if you like place the dots as close as possible. See, the third layer is done. Next I'm going with the Fevicryl color, the pink color, and in between the blue dots I'm just drawing a teardrop. This pink color comes in pearl shade, so I got that particular pearl shade. So just draw, place a dot and just drag it down. So that is a teardrop. So in between the blue dots I'm just placing it. Repeat for the other areas. And now I'm taking the white paint and I'm just placing it between the teardrops. It should not be the same size of the blue one, but just a tiny little bit lesser shape. So now I'm taking the blue color and I'm just giving a tiny little dot on top of the teardrop. So now once that is done, what I am doing is I am just drawing I would say like a petal shape, starting from the top of the blue dot and dragging it down. So we have to drag it down. If you had used a needle, like keeping a dot on top, and then with the needle if you had dragged it down, the dragging line would be bit thinner. The mistake which I made is like I dragged it with the same tool, so it has become bit thick for the pebble size. If it is of a big canvas, it would have been correct shape. Since the pebble is very small, we have to like make sure like we are doing small little strokes. So I'm just dragging it down to touch the white dot which is between the pink teardrop. So one side it is done, the same way you have to do for the other side. So on top of the petal I am just dragging it down. So it will come like a mango shape. So in Mehendi you would have seen mango designs, right? So it is the same design of the mango shape. So always like make sure when you are doing this drawing it down or pulling the paint down, just use a very fine tip. Just use your safety pins or like any normal pins which has a very thin tip. That will do the trick. So now we get like a flower shape on the stone. So now I just thought, like, since there are a lot of blue colors around, like the petals are blue, the third layer is blue, the blue dot which I kept earlier on top of the pink teardrop didn't find it good. I didn't find it good. So I just placed the pink over it again. So now again I'm taking pink color and just placing in between the flower petals. So these dots are like to fill the places, empty places. So I'm keeping 3 little dots in white. I'll just show it now. You can see it how I have placed it. So just place very tiny 3 dots on top of the pink color. Now again with the same pink color, I'm just drawing this petal shape again, 2 petals. So once it joins, it forms a heart shape. So I'm just repeating wherever the place is available. Why? Because the stone is not a proper oval shape. I'm just showing it on paper how I had put it. Now this is the fun part of dot painting. Once you're done with the base color, the top dots give a very good effect, very good pop over the design. So now I'm placing the dark blue from the Fevicryl colors and just placing on the center and the third layer. So you have to be very much careful. Why? Because the color which is under your top dot should also be visible and your top dot should be visible. Then only it will give a very good effect. Now I am placing the same blue color on top of the dark blue. So always place the top dots once the other dots or the base dots is dried up. Yes, now the stone is completely decorated. I had varnished it with Brushstroke varnish, which is a spray varnish. And this particular stone decorations can be placed as paperweights or as a decor item on the office desks with multiple other stones decorated similarly. So if you had liked my video, do like, share and subscribe to my channels. I will be putting videos every week. Stay connected.